Hi, this is Michelle Courtois, and today I'm going to teach you how to use masking tools in Kaledo Print. So as you can see here, I have a rose motif on my screen. My masking tools are over here on the upper right hand side. We have a rectangular mask, an oval mask, a lasso mask, a polygon, an edge finder, and a mask brush. The tools I use a lot are these three: the lasso, the polygon, and the edge finder. The edge finder is like a magic wand almost. So here I'm going to use my polygon tool, and I am going to draw around my shape. When I get to the end of my shape, I'm going to right click. When you right click, you get a vivid green dotted selection that shows up. Let's say I want to get rid of all of the ground that is around my flower. I'm going to go up here to the edge finder tool, and then I'm going to hold down the minus button. So that's on your keyboard. It's the third key over from, or the second key over from backspace. So I'm going to hold that down, and then I'm going to tap in the ground area, and it deletes the ground. So now I have two options. I can either right click and copy it to my clipboard, or I can do my quick keys and say Control C and Control V. My motif clipboard is up at the top of my toolbar. You can see it, motif clipboard. So whatever I add to my clipboard shows up here. So when an object is in your motif clipboard, you can rotate it, you can flip it horizontally or reflect it. You can also change the dimensions, the width and the height, or you can change it by percentage. Don't worry about these keys at the bottom, they're not important. If you create a clipboard and you want to save it, let's say you have lots of flowers or you have lots of hearts, things that you might use again in the future, you can go up to Save, and here I'm just going to call this Flowers, and it saves it as a Kaledo clipboard file, which is this .udc, and then I hit Save. So once I fill this up with more motifs, I can save it. But sometimes all you need to do is just copy and paste it onto the same page. And in order to deselect, you have two options. So in order to deselect and get rid of this green line, you can hold down Control and press D, and that will, or should, make it disappear. The other thing you can do is you could just, here I'm going to draw something again. You can just tap in the screen with the same tool. If I want to just select a certain area, maybe I just want to select this red area, I can use my edge finder tool and just tap that. If I want to select more red areas, I can hold down the plus and tap, or I can hold down the minus to deselect. And those are the masking tools.